We're talking about law enforcement right now. Specifically, just Farmington, because Farmington has triple homicide all, 6 hours. They got 3 people dead all of a sudden. Dead bodies everywhere. So, we're just talking about Farmington Sheriff. They've done fuck shit before. Like, they tried to sex stalk me, make me into a prostitute, and throw me in jail, and say I make my money this way and that way. My employer has been the federal government Department of Defense my whole life, and there's nothing you're going to do about that, Sheriff. I'm retired. They sent me to college for 10 years, then I worked for them for 10 years. That's it, I'm done. Do you understand? Right, so I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not whatever you think I am. I'm a federal employee retired. And I'm the 3rd generation of federal employee retired, which means my dad's retired federal, and then another generation, see what I'm saying, of fathers. Do you understand that? I'm a 3rd generation of federal retiree employee, DOD. And you're accusing me of prostitution and whatever you can cook up in your fucking head, guns and ammo, and I'm gonna kill everybody. You're a lowlife. You're fucking stupid as fuck. Okay? You're focusing on my pussy, the inside of my pussy, what's going on inside my pussy, how my pussy feels, what my pussy looks like, and you can't figure out why people don't like you as a society. I have news reports after news reports of law enforcement mentally fucking ill. So let's say you have a news report about me and my pussy and what's inside my pussy and where my pussy, like, see what I'm saying? Let's say the internet says this and that and this and that about me. But then the internet pig, Sheriff, says this and that and this and that about you. Do you understand? The FBI's not running around saying I'm this and that. The FBI's running around saying you're a fucking sociopathic, mentally deranged fuckface. And I got a bunch of news reports now of cops going around and getting in car accidents. All of a sudden. Yeah. All over the news, all in one day. Yeah, like the cops are falling apart day by day by day. You have no retention. You have no retention in your staffing because you have no purpose here, and you know you have no purpose. You're committing suicide at the highest rate ever seen in U.S. history because you're a sociopathic, worthless piece of shit, and you know it, so you killed yourself. But you're coming after me and my pussy to see what's inside my pussy, and you've been trying to throw me in jail, and you stalk me, and you circle me, and you get in my face, and you have people attack me in parking lots, and tell people to get video of me talking about guns, talk about guns so I could throw you in jail, talk about guns so I could throw you in jail. Yeah, I sit at the restaurant, eat my lunch, and people get their phone out and start recording me so the cops can try to throw me in jail for eating. And then they tried to get me and do setups to talk about guns. You're like a low life. I can't even believe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have no retention. You're suicidal. It's showing in New Mexico like no other state. That's it. It shows in New Mexico more than any other state in the United States, people. New Mexico is a pile of shit on the United States. If there was a pile of shit somewhere, and in the United States, if there was only one pile of shit to be had, it's in New Mexico. Do you understand this? Yes. Okay, so I got fuck shit after fuck shit after fuck shit after fuck shit from cops. Killing people. With car accidents, other stuff going on. Go be an EMT. Why can't you, pig? Why can't you? Yeah, why don't you go be a firefighter? Yes, we don't know because you have some type of mental disorder. The occupation is one mental disorder. You can't police here. Not on the planet anywhere. You're mentally disordered if you start policing other people. If you think we need lots of cops, we don't. We need EMTs. Send an ambulance. Something happens, just send an ambulance. Even the ambulance can have like a gun somewhere in the truck locked up, and they could use it if they need it, and they can have mace if they can get trained. The cops need to go be EMTs. See what I'm saying? You're not a complete waste of life. You can go do something else. We just don't need you being a tyrant. You're like acting tyrant oppressor. You're running around actually trying to oppress and be a fucking tyrant in my face. You're looking at me, but you look stupid when you hunt me down. You look stupid. Yeah, you're like telling stories in your head to try to throw me in jail. Yeah, but that's just the thing. What I'm reading about you and what you're reading about me, you're much worse. You're a worse person that anybody's ever seen because you're running around with a badge and a gun. You're a sociopath. Okay, I'm narcissistic, probably at some healthy level and arrogant sometimes, like normal people get. Government people, that's how we are. We like to throw our credentials in your face and shit, okay? So, I'm saying that I have healthy levels of narcissism. You're not. You're at a dysfunctional, mentally ill level of narcissism, You gang stalk women. I'm not the first woman you gang stalked. You saw one woman single and alone, and you decided to see who's gonna fuck it, and you tried to get a bunch of people to fuck me. You tried to get people to fight me. You tried to get people to get me to talk about guns, to throw me in jail. You've tried a lot in a year. I want you to try to keep throwing me in jail for another year, and I'm gonna watch you become mentally ill. I'm surprised you're not starting. The sheriff here in Farmington and the police are not starting to dream and have nightmares of me because they've attacked me so much and tried to throw me in jail so many times for no reason that it gets inside your subconscious mind because it didn't work. So now after I leave here, which I will, I'll be locked inside your subconscious mind because you sat there for a year and tried to destroy an innocent person for a year and it didn't work. How does that feel? How does that feel knowing you're that much of a fucking lowlife? Does that feel good to you? Yeah, do you have that type of thinking? Right, you're called a sociopathic, mentally suicidal piece of shit according to the FBI. And I'm watching video after video online of your complete collapse because you're not allowed to police here. Go be an EMT or firefighter. Why we still need, you can carry a gun and be EMT. Just be an EMT with a gun. Yeah, why not? Take away the police, give the EMTs, train them a little bit, go through this little training programs. Yeah. An EMT's not going to pull out their gun and start shooting everybody in the home like cops do. Nobody does that. That's a mental illness. And cops are just ramming people with their cars and killing them. Yeah, lawsuit, $1 million lawsuit in every single town, every single county, every single city, and every single state all over the United States is getting sued for millions. So your town's bankrupt in millions of lawsuit? Every single town in the United States is now bankrupt because the cops are mentally ill? I guess so. Okay. Well, I'm doing the math, and I'm seeing the police reports, and I'm looking at the media, and it's showing. Yeah, I'll post some links. Okay, bye.